It is by far the most terrifying experience I've ever had in my life. Nothing even comes close to it.
Attacked by otters. Matt Leffers has been swimming in Serene Lakes for 30 years, but nothing could have prepared him for what happened in the water on September 3rd.
I was about 100 to 120 feet out right there.
That's when Matt felt something bite his leg.
And within a seconds, I was bit again. And then I started swimming fast, but the otter popped up right in front of me. And then I was bit again.
Matt says 2 otters viciously attacked him. His wife eventually used a paddleboard to get him to shore and took him to the hospital, but the damage was done. Photos showing the bloody aftermath. Matt says the otters bit him at least a dozen times and left him with 40 puncture wounds.
These things were so aggressive. They literally, I felt like they wanted to kill me.
But this is not the first time this has happened. KCRA3 has confirmed that otters also attacked someone at Serene Lakes in July.
I think the fact that I'm the second person attacked here this summer, it's a big red flag.
The California Department of Fish and Wildlife tells us they're aware of the otter issue here at Serene Lakes and other bodies of water, but they say there's not much they can do.
Nature is not a theme park, right? I mean, there are real risks that you have to be mindful of.
Fish and wildlife officials say river otter attacks on people are very rare, but add that they are a predator species.
They won't normally attack people or larger animals. However, they will defend their territory if they feel threatened.
That includes threats to their hunting grounds. KCRA3 obtained a letter Fish and Wildlife sent to the Serene Lakes community in late September, saying the abundance of fish in the lake is a likely cause for otter presence and behavior. So what's the solution? Officials are asking residents to limit fish stocking in the non-swimming section of the lake.
That's wimpy.
Matt wants the otters to be removed. With his attack wounds healing but still visible, he says Fish and Wildlife can and should do more.
They need to mitigate the situation before somebody gets killed.
Reporting from Serene Lakes, Orko Manna, KCRA3 News.
The next step for state wildlife officials is to confirm the number of otters and their approximate ages at Serene Lakes, and then they plan to develop a strategy after they learn more about the otter population there.